Okay, Syndicate members, find an Immortal Syndicate, find Stormblade. Okay, it must not be here. Why aren't things loading again? Give me this, get that out of here. 2164, 46 to 109. $29.56. Goes level 59. Can't do anything with this. 29. Garbage. Absolute garbage. New area. Might as well explore it. New monsters. I'll take that orb. What the hell is that? Get out of here. Hey, Ash Eyes. Dude, wand. How much? I could take a look at that. I see a teleport up there. I'll get to it. That bridge is not there. What the hell is this? Did I get him? Oh, is it with me? Okay. Okay, talk to June. Where's June at?
You hear a lot of things when you spend enough time at one job. The sort of thing someone like you might get some use out of. Only, there's no bloody way I'm telling you anything if you're going to just slice me to bits.
Alright.
Huh.
Complete.
You say prison cell. I hear holiday.
Opal wand. Ooh, I'll take a look.
Salah.
Well, wisdom, I'll take that. I'll take that. Sure, I'll level that up. There's a question mark over here. I'll take a look at that later. Superior tropical island map. Ooh. Okay, so we found an exit here. We found an exit. Defeat the mummies. What mummies? What? Ah, shit. Okay, Stormblade. Got it. Peter and Vanja. Alright. Anybody else? Oh. Nancy Greaves. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Anybody else here? Did I kill them all? Someone's moving here. Oh, chromatic orb. Gimme, gimme. Oh, I see you up there. Gem cutter strongbox.
I need more pockets.
What do you need more pocket? Oh. 28 to 53. No. 100 gloves. Put you here. I'm gonna put you here. Level 37. Increased armor. Increased totem life. Movement speed. Totem placement speed. Why do I have this? Get this shit out of here. 35, 65. Elemental damage 6245. Chromatic orb, gimme. Again? Give me that crafting recipe. Gas speed rank 2. Okay. Alright, you two.
You did it! They found it, Bataris! They found it!
By the gods! Garukan's famed Stormblade.
Do you know what this means, my sweets? Once we find the right collector...
Oh, we can go anywhere. Have anything. We will be like royalty.
But the storm inside is a problem. It's too volatile in its current state.
You're right. We can't trade away a weapon of such apocalyptic nature.
This will require some pondering, my love. In the meantime, thank you, Exile. Take your pick of our stock.
I'll take this. Wait, which one's better? 1974, 2053.
Have you ever heard much of the Maraketh legends?
A truly unique cosmology of strange creatures, pagan gods, and powerful treasures.
One such story talks of a magical stone dial.
A Maraketh calendar, said to detail important events in the future of our world.
General Adis, a war hero of the Empire, reported in his diaries of discovering a dial meeting that description at a dig site somewhere in the foothills.
It appears the war hero had a secret penchant for archaeologies.
But the cataclysm wiped the land clean and buried the dig site in rocks and sand. No one has been able to locate it since, nor the stone dial.
Seems that with everything that's been going on of late, knowing what's due to happen in the future could be a fairly profitable ability.
We know you would never have use for such a gift.
It would remove all the enjoyment out of adventure for someone like you.
Yet, in times such as these, our small folk could do well with a heads up if something particularly nasty were to occur. Besides, a relic like that should sit in a museum.
Or our collection.
Not be lost beneath the rubble where it benefits no one.
If you were to track the calendar down for us, we would pay you handsomely, Exile.
Yes, we are traders of antiquities after all.
A noble legionnaire.
But a legionnaire all the same.
Bataris and I did our research on Adis
We needed to know as much about him and his dig site as possible.
to make sure he was worth our while.
The general was an eternal commander of the Highgate Legion.
He ran a mining camp up here in the mountains. The bastard was the one responsible for controlling Karui, Maraketh, and Ezamite slaves, forcing them into the black bowels of rockfishes in search of gems.
At least he treated them fairly and as human beings.
A slave is still a slave, my sweets.
For all his faults, the general appears to have been a good man for his time. It's a shame what happened to him. An even greater shame that by the sounds of things, he's come back.
Yes, we'd advise steering clear of his old camp.
Oh, is...
Bye.
Okay, let me just, take a look at this. 28 to 53, really? Why is it garbage? I got 46 to 100. Oh, 9. Like, come on. Change support? Impact mine, cast on melee kill, ensnaring arrow, don't need that. Molten strike, don't need that. Majority of ice, don't need that. Split arrow, don't need that either. I'll put you here, put you here. What does this do? Upgrade some magic item to a rare item. Okay. 2164 again. What's that? Assassin's Mark? No.
What can we do for you?
I can sell you some stuff. You can have this. You can have this. You can have this. This. And this. And this. Not the shoes. There you go.
Bye.
Some of the members we have come across, well, they have come back from the dead. I don't have any better way of putting it. They are no mindless zombies. Somehow, they are returning, whole. This must be why they call themselves the Immortal Syndicate. Immortality is dangerous, even in the hands of those with good intentions. I've spent some time around powerful magical objects. There are some whose magical properties are obscured and tangled, trapped and restricted by a curse placed upon it. I cannot restore such items to their original glory, but I can at least break the curse and release some of its power, if you bring it to me. Do I really need a reason? For what reason did you help the sick and dying in Lion Eye's watch? We do these things because no one else will. We do these things because the world has enough pain in it already. Would you have me sit idly by, watching the few good souls left on this wretched stretch of land fall into the shadows? Creation cannot occur without destruction, nor destruction without creation. Light and darkness, the two must coexist. One cannot be without the other. But forces work to break Rayclass' already precarious balance. And who but us can put it right?
Unveil items. Veiled modifier into the slot to unveil its options and select one to place on the item. You'll also be able to craft chosen modifiers in your hideout, and will learn progress towards unlocking a craftable higher rank than that modified. Okay.
Be careful.
In the Marraketh Desert, an oasis lies to the east. Its waters shielded from prying eyes by a preternatural storm. The sand will rip the very flesh from your bones, should you be so foolish as to enter into its dark shroud. Yet enter you must. The goddess Shakari hides within that golden blizzard, festering with revenge as she resurrects and rebuilds her ancient army. An army that once threatened to shake the very balance of these lands. Should she be allowed to revitalize her troops, the whole of Marraketh will finally fall under the cruelty of her selfish reign. The storm is impenetrable for now, even to the likes of me, but there must be a way in. These Highgate locals, they have an affinity for the desert and harsh weather. One of them may know of a way to disperse the storm. A traveler on the winds, Garo-Khan pridefully plundered the sky for its secrets. To her mind, wisdom could be found in the eye of a hurricane. Please understand that Garo-Khan is not an evil being. She was once my friend and companion. Her beauty astonished me as her aspirations inspired me. Yet I must forgo my sentiments for the sake of humankind. Like winds erode the sandstone, Garo-Khan has been warped by the same powers she enslaved. This is not my goddess that you shall slay. And if I continue to say it, I might very well come to believe it. I weep for my poor Garo-Khan. Together we experienced the loftiest moments that this world could offer. Alas, it was my heavy heart that she could no longer bear. I knew her pride would one day be the storm that would ravage my precious humanity. In truth, it was for Garo-Khan that I sowed the dark ember within the depths of Highgate. When love cannot be slain, it must be laid down to sleep. It is not something I deign to speak of often, but this goddess, this creature, she was once the flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. I rose into the clouds and fell into the arms of their queen, the beautiful Garo-Khan. Now if you think that mortal marriages are difficult to navigate, try an immortal one. We parted ways, yet not before my young Queen of the Sands was born into this world of filth and horror. Now you see how I must suffer for the sake of humanity, to lay mine own daughter upon the sacrificial altar. Remember, humanity.
Well, it took some time, but thanks to our Marraketh neighbors,
And their ancient traditions.
we managed a strain of thaumaturgy, to remove the storm from Garukhan's blade.
We even bottled it for safekeeping.
We'd rather not trust anyone with this sort of power, but perhaps you can use it to clear away that sandstorm in the desert?
Find out what sort of nasties are hiding out there in the desert and put a stop to them.
Bottled storm. Okay.
Take care.
Take my stash. Put this here. Put this here. The gem cutter. Do I have the gem cutter? Ancient Doom, Stone String, Life Spring. No, I don't. Okay. And boots. We'll go here. Put you here. Put you here. Put you here. Alright. Put these boots here. Awesome.
When I received my first flower of blood, I was given to the ritual of womanhood. All young Maraketh women have to dance with the scorpion to prove themselves worthy of carrying the Dakara's spear. It is no easy task to catch a black Maraketh scorpion. Their tails are swift, their stingers sharp, their poison lethal. I made my way through the trial unscathed, but my sister... We shared a womb, came into this world together. She left it, thrashing and foaming at the mouth. Since that day, I have slept with one eye open for fear of the scorpion's sting. And now Shakari, the mother of all black bugs, rises from the sands. Find that scuttling bitch and kill her for me and for every child, every little girl who has suffered and died by the barb of a countless poisoned tails.
Okay, sure. Where'd I go? Vastry Desert.